the Good Morning Britain host, who competed on the BBC show alongside the New Zealand native, admitted that she wished she'd gone further in the show and hoped the judges, Revel Horwood, Shirley B, Darcy Buzzell and Bruno Tonioli, would have liked her dancing moves more. Speaking exclusively to Express.co.uk, she said, "The only thing I regret is the fact that I didn't get further. I would have loved the chance to do a bit more of the ballroom dancing because when I did the foxtrot as my first dance, everyone really liked it and said, 'That's the type of dance that's for you.' I would have liked the opportunity to do a bit more than that. I would have loved the judges to have turned around at one point and been like, 'Yes, we really liked that dance.' I get a bit of a hard ride from them. I think that's the way it goes." Despite Charlotte Hawkins loving her time on the show, the blonde admitted that it was the scariest thing she had ever done. The 42-year-old spilled, "I have to say it was the scariest thing I have ever done. Dancing in front of millions of people every week. I was not quite sure what was going to happen next, but at the same time it was all a part of making the amazing experience that it is." The mother of one also went to say that the experience helped her with her confidence and well-being. She revealed, "I think doing Strictly definitely helped a lot, with confidence. I think it opened my mind up to what a good thing it can be to do a challenge like that. From a physical point of view. From a mental point of view, you can really stretch yourself and get out of that comfort zone, and that's why I jumped at the chance of doing another challenge really beforehand. When people speak of doing a marathon or whatever challenge they may take, I'd think, why would they want to put themselves through that? It sounds awful. Sounds like torture. But now I see the benefit in pushing yourself and working towards a difficult challenge." Charlotte also spilled that her co-host Piers Morgan, 52, repeatedly teases her about her short ride on the show, and even blamed her for ending Brendan Cole's career after he was dropped from Strictly Come Dancing after the last series. She commented, "Every single day I think he reminds me that I bombed out of Strictly. So in his eyes that's a definite failure and he's not going to let me forget it. In fact, he says it was me who ended Brendan's Strictly career as well. I think he's blaming my dancing for that," she continued. Charlotte recently took part in a Clash of the Channel's boat race for Sport Relief, in which ITV stars went head-to-head with BBC stars to raise funds for charity. Ahead of the show, Charlotte Hawkins revealed Piers Morgan told her not to return to work if she lost to his rival Dan Walker and the BBC team. She said, "Piers Morgan has said don't come back to the studio if you lose, so there's nothing like getting a pep talk from one of your colleagues, is there? He's made it quite clear that ITV have to win at all costs, so that's definitely gave me the influence to put the effort in, and shall we say, there is some friendly rivalry between Dan and myself. We will have to wait and see what happens." Charlotte and her ITV team, which consisted of Fern McCann, Coronation Street's Nicola Thorpe, Chris Bisson, Benny Dorm's Jake Canuso and Chris Hughes, sadly missed out on the winning title, and the TV host is hoping Piers Morgan will forget about the loss quickly. At the time, she said, "Piers would be absolutely furious if I lose this one. So the pressure is definitely on. The good thing is, I think he is away for a little while after this happens, so I'm hoping by the time he actually gets back he will have forgotten all about it. The trouble is he has got quite a long memory for this kind of thing, but I'm not gonna live it down if we lose. The pressure is on." Strictly Come Dancing returns later this year. Good Morning Britain returns tomorrow at 6 a.m. on ITV.